Now we come to the heavy duty stuff. The responsibility of a wakil calon. Singham?
Okay, the thing is, the first thing the wakil calon has to do is to make sure the candidate is nominated properly. He needs to get 2 electors from the constituency to be proposer and seconder for that calon. If he fails to do this and the nomination is not effective, then that calon is going to get disqualified. The calon will have to sign a Form 4 if he's going to be an MP, or a Form 4A if he's going to be an adun. Okay. The number of copies is not stated in the law, so we recommend that forms be done in triplicate, so that if the need be, we have sufficient copies. So this will be signed by the proposer, the seconder, and the candidate must also sign, and this form will be witnessed.
I see. Isn't there a requirement on the submission time?
Well, this has to be submitted within
9 a.m. and 10 a.m. on nomination day.
Yeah, see, the thing is, before we go, there is the statutory declaration that also has to be done. And this statutory declaration is necessarily done in front of a commissioner of oath or the returning officer. And these are the ones that are actually together on the day of nomination, on the morning of nomination, between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Yeah, I can remember this was a very exciting event, because what will happen is a lot of candidates are only nominated at the last minute, and you have the commissioner of oath being dragged off from his bed with the candidate signing it at 3 a.m. in the morning, just before nomination day. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. only 1 hour for application for nomination. And this time around, the returning officer can reject a candidate and there's no legal recourse. Do you think that is a proper way, Singham?
That's the thing. Actually, a lot of the laws the laws themselves are proper sometimes. Sometimes the laws are a little bit weird, but most of the time the implementation is the one that creates problems for the citizens, as well as in this case the people who aspire to be a calon.
But there is a problem where too much power or leeway is given to a returning officer. This is a systemic problem, because if you have a rogue returning officer, you can have a problem there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. This is not just a returning officer issue. Several of the electoral laws have been amended to give way too much power to the Election Commission, and also some of the power given to the Attorney General, such as, for instance, if you want to take action, you have the Attorney General has got to approve before action can be taken. This kind of thing is actually counter to a democratic process, where you do not want too much power concentrated in too few hands.